Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Janesville Bluebirds JV taking on Oregon. This is Nate bringing play-by-play to you today. Engineer, cameraman, all the details plus play-by-play, Mr. Hammett. Home resting the vocal cords before tonight's Janesville Jets game. Go ahead, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. That really does do us a world of good. It helps. No credit card needed. No monthly fee. No annual subscription. Costs you nothing. But it really, really does help us out here on the stream. Helps keep us bringing these games week after week. Continue it into 2021, 2022, 2023, and so on. But if you do like bringing the credit card out, go to BlueLineBasics.com and go to that donations tab. I appreciate it. Here we go. Game underway. Bluebirds win the draw. Poke checked out by Oregon and back to J.C. Campbell. He'll put a glove on it. We'll get a whistle. And we'll get a fresh face-off down there in the Janesville defensive zone. That one will get redropped. A little quick off the draw there by the centers. There we go, off the draw, back to the point for Oregon. Into the slot, stolen. Working up ice, Schaffner taking it into the slot all alone. Shot up and over the crossbar and against the back boards. He would love to have that one back. Janesville behind the net, trying to get the centering pass out towards point. It goes, far side. Shot on net, and they put it in. Goal for Janesville.
We got 18-19-5 or 5-18-19. 5 from 18 and 19.
So we've got, I'll have to get the most up current sheet here. I do not show number 5, but Schaffner and Studier, Sullivan and Studier on the assists. I'll get the goal here shortly. Tied up along the far side boards. Janesville will pick up possession, regroup in their zone. Long ringside pass intercepted by Oregon. Work down into the Janesville end. Oregon, near side corner and around the back of the net. Up the far side boards, Janesville works it out, little chip shot out. Down, and they won't have to play it, and we'll have an icing. Whose name is number 5? Gavin Vogel. Thank you. Gavin Vogel picking up the first Janesville goal. Down in that far side corner, Janesville in the corner with it, tied up. Oregon had a stick on it. Janesville wrapping around to the near side board. Schaffner with getting Schaffner and Sullivan mixed up there. Sullivan working hard down there in the slot. Carson Combs holding the line over there. Near side corner around the back of the net. Janesville has it far side, looking for the centering pass. Out to point. Combs, shot on net. And puts it in, gets through traffic, and finds the back of the net.
$34 from 21 and 18. 3-4, 21, 18.
So Swearigan picking up that goal. Yeah, out in front, getting a stick on it for the deflection coming from Carson Combs and Bryce Sullivan. Janesville off to a quick 2-0 lead here over Oregon early in the first period. Around the back of the net, Janesville brings it up the near side boards. Headman pass and across center ice it comes. Down into the corner of Oregon zone and around the back of their net. Tied up back there by Janesville. Janesville come out looking for the pass out to point, far side. Shot up on net, backdoor. Janesville's there, not able to get it through to the crease, into the far side it goes. Janesville holds the line. Down on along the near side boards here. Oregon will try and work it out. Erickson able to hold it. Janesville will dump it down there and get a line change. Oregon working it up through center ice from far side around the back of the net, and Janesville will pick it up there in the near side corner. Setting up, looking for rink side pass. Up those far side boards. Puck down into the Oregon zone. Losing an edge down there. Janesville hits the boards hard, and around here to the near side corner. Janesville picks up the loose puck out front. Oregon able to get a stick on it, and out of the zone it'll come. Janesville tied up there on the entry, back in the slot. The puck's loose, bouncing around. Top of the circle, far side. Back to the Janesville point. And they'll dump it down in that far side corner and around the back of the net. Top of the circle, Janesville with possession. Into the slot the puck goes, and Oregon will get out of their zone. A little trouble handling the puck there to start, and the puck will go up on Campbell, who will leave it there far side. Oregon had a stick on it there for a minute. Janesville picks it up. Cross center ice. And Oregon will regroup in their zone, send it up towards the Janesville end in the far side boards. Janesville zone it is. Down on the far side corner, Oregon has it tied up. Picks the puck up just along the side of the net. Looking for the centering pass behind the back. And along the far side boards. Janesville had a stick on it. Oregon's tied it up. Janesville poke check, clears the zone. Oregon will pick it up there at center ice. They'll bring it over here near side. Work it back into the Janesville zone. Little drop pass, lost the handle. Still able to hold the zone. Top of the circle, near side. Puck up on net, bouncing over to the far side boards. It goes. Oregon point, far side here to near side shot. Not getting all of that one, and into the near side corner it goes. Oregon bringing it out. Janesville able to get a stick on it. Take it around the back of their net. Janesville up and out of their zone. Oregon tying them up along the boards here. Janesville will send it down deep into the offensive zone. Oregon will pick it up there behind their net and try and work it up the far side boards. Janesville able to get a hold of it. Little drop pass. No, Oregon picks it up, works it back out. Carson Combs out there, sends it back in. Swearigan bringing it around center ice, trying to work it back in. And Studier sent it down in there, and Oregon will pick it back up. Janesville picks it up back down deep in their zone. 2 forecheckers on from Oregon. Tied up down on the near side corner, trying to get a centering pass. Janesville will pick it up, working around the back of their net. Up along the far side boards. Not able to get it out. Oregon able to hold it, top of the circle. Both teams battling for possession. Janesville will work it up around the back of the net here to the near side. Lead pass out to Erickson. Tries to tip it up and out. Oregon was able to get a stick on it, worked it just inside the Janesville zone. Center ice. Hannekamp worked it down in, and Oregon will pick up the loose puck after he loses an edge down into the Janesville zone. And we've got an Oregon player down in their far side corner. So JV playing here today in Janesville. And later tonight, the varsity will take on Arrowhead over in Arrowhead. Little help from his teammates, and he'll work his way off the ice. Face-off will take place down in the Janesville defensive zone, far side dot. Chance Ferrum will take the draw. Janesville wins it back into that far side corner. Camp, I believe, with it over there and up this far side, or up this near side. Oregon able to hold it, top of the circle, looking for a shot. Gloved by Campbell. And we'll get another face-off down here in the Janesville defensive zone. Oregon controls the draw back around the back of the Janesville net. Camp there first, works it up that far side boards. Comes rink wide here. Sullivan working it up here. Centering pass, not able to get there and around the back of the Oregon net it is. Janesville kicks it out towards the face-off dot far side. Oregon gets a stick on it, works it up and out. Out at center ice, lost the handle. Janesville pick it up just over their blue line. Regroup, and now they'll work back up. Metcalf working it in, lost the handle going in, and Oregon will reverse it right back out again. Out at center ice, tied up. Oregon picks it up, entry into the Janesville zone, top of the circle, moves down, shot just wide. Far side post. And along the far side boards, tied up. Oregon able to hold it up there along the top of the circle, far side. Janesville chips it up and over here to the near side, and out of the zone they come. Cross center ice, shot on net, no icing. Oregon goalie had to play it, and Oregon will pick it up, bring it up near side, sends it wide over far side where Janesville intercepts and enters the zone. Just inside, high slot, works it down in. Oregon was there to body up and take him off the puck. Far side boards, Oregon trying to work it up and out, they do. Camp there to pick it up at center ice. Just inside their zone, lost the handle. Ties him up, not able to get a clean shot. Puck goes behind the Janesville net. Over here into the near side corner. Chipped out, top of the circle, Oregon shot. Save, kicked over. Campbell able to get the first and second save, kicks over in that far side corner. I couldn't keep up with it there for a moment. Round the back of the net, into the near side corner. Janesville picks it up, trying to work it up. Out through the slot and out of the zone it goes, center ice. Both teams battling for the possession. Oregon will pick it up. Just inside their zone, sends it back up the far side boards. Janesville working it right back, same direction, in a battle for possession at center ice. Oregon gets it just inside the Janesville zone. Janesville with some great pressure inside. Shot high over the glove of Campbell, and into the far side corner it goes. Janesville trying to chip it up and out over here, blocked down by Oregon, and now Janesville's able to knock it out of the zone. Gain entry in. Working down, far side, off the post, and into the far side corner it goes. Janesville sends it around the back of the net over here into the near side corner. Oregon's there first, trying to work it up the boards. Janesville's able to tie it up here. Oregon will send it rink wide, far side. Up and out of the zone, cross center ice. Oregon will go into the Janesville defensive zone. Through the slot over here to the near side. Lost the handle coming over here, got bodied up, and Janesville regroup with the puck. Bring it up and out, trying to catch the head man out. Tipped, and we have an icing going back in to the Oregon zone. So face-off upcoming. Janesville defensive zone. Janesville 2, Oregon 0, 5:54 here to go in the first period. Janesville wins the draw around the back of the net. Oregon was there to get a stick on it, ties it up. Trying to work it up on that far side. Janesville picks up the puck. They'll work it up and out of their zone. Carson Combs dumps it down around the back of the net. Oregon will pick it up and try and work it up the far side boards. Oregon tries to catch the man here along the near side boards. Top of the circle. Centering pass out front. Shot, big save by Campbell. Out to the top of the circle, far side. Another save, and into the far side corner it goes. Oregon over there gets it tied up with Janesville. Up the far side boards. Oregon defense is there to hold it and sends it back down into the corner. Back and forth. Oregon now at point. Backs out of their zone, lost the handle there, and they'll have to regroup out at center ice. Banks it up off the boards and chips it into the Janesville zone. Around the back of the net, Janesville with it here near side. Tries to make a move, lost the handle. Shot by Oregon on Campbell, and he kicks it over into the far side corner. Along the far side boards, Oregon point holds it up top, tries to work it back down. Janesville ties it up, tries to chip it out. Oregon's able to hold top of the circle far side. Through the slot, Janesville's able to chip it up and out. In front of the Oregon bench it is. They'll pick it up in their own zone, send it rink wide off the boards, trying to catch a lead man over there. Janesville's there to intercept, trying to work it up and in. No, Oregon able to get a stick on it, held it up for the moment. Now Janesville take the entry. Swearigan with it down on the near side corner. Sorry, pass shot off the leg pads of the Oregon goalie around the back of the net. Janesville with the steal over here to the near side corner. Off the boards, out here to point. Shot deflects off a stick and stays wide. Shot, glove down. Not able to keep his skates. Janesville goes down, and the Oregon goalie will get the cover, and we'll get a offensive zone face-off down here. I believe it was Studier going in, lost an edge. Puck sitting out in front there, big juicy rebound, not able to get a stick on it. Shot off the post and blocked over into the far side corner. Along the far side. Tied up. Janesville pulled it out, not able to hold the zone. They'll regroup at center ice. Metcalf trying to work it over the far side. Not able to handle it over there, and Oregon worked it up and into the Janesville zone. In front of the Janesville net. Metcalf will work it up along the far side boards. Gains entry into the Oregon zone, works it down in the far side corner around the back of the net. Centering pass out to the high slot, nobody there. And Janesville regroup back out here and work it up the far side. Oregon able to pull it off the far side boards, work it down into the near side top of the circle here for Janesville. Shot goes wide of the net. Janesville works it up and out of the zone. Center ice, sends it down on net. Oregon goalie needs to play it. And along the near side boards here, Oregon will work it back down into their corner. Heavy pressure coming from Janesville. Chance Ferrum down there putting on the forecheck pressure. Maintains the puck in the Oregon zone. Now they work it out. Along the far side, centering pass there. From the slot, shot. And Campbell will take it in the gut, hang on to it, and take the whistle. A little quick coming off the draw, and we'll get another face-off. Off the draw, Janesville wins it back down into their corner. Sends it around the back of the net to the far side. Trying to work it up the far side boards. Janesville gets a lead man pass off his skates and out to center ice. It's loose. Oregon trying to work it back up and in. They do. Janesville quickly gets a stick on it, ties it up along the near side boards. Top of the circle, Janesville works it up and out. Cross center ice, makes a move. Shot wide of the net near side and along the far side boards. Oregon works it up and over center ice. Makes a move around one man and down into the Janesville zone there at far side. Oregon will send it around here to the near side corner. Janesville gets in there, ties it up, tries to get a centering pass, and Janesville will get a stick on it and wrap it around the boards there to the far side. Down the far side corner, both teams battling for possession. Sends it around the back of the net up here. Erickson on the near side, tried to chip it up. He gets a man coming out of the zone. Hanekamp hit hard entering the offensive zone, dumps the puck deep and along the far side boards. Offsides, James will have to check up as the puck goes down around the back of the Oregon net, and they'll work it up and around the back over there to the far side. Along the far side boards. Oregon works it rink wide. And Carson will pick it up over here and try to work it up and in. Had Erickson there, and as he was going in, not able to keep a handle on the puck, and behind the net it'll go. Far side corner it is. Sent around the back of the net. Oregon working up near side. Rink wide, has a man out front. Foot race to the puck. James will get there first. Working it up and off the boards. Oregon able to get a stick on it and hold it. Shot. Deflected up and over into the near side corner it goes. Along the near side, boards tied up, both teams. Comes out to the Oregon point, who sends back in. Top of the circle, shot. Wide of the net, goes around the back and over to the far side corner. Oregon out to the point, far side. Not able to hold it. Janesville gets a chip, works it out. They got numbers going in, 2-on-1. Pass over here to Erickson near side. Down in the corner, looking to make a move out in front. Backhand off the leg pads, and Oregon will clear the zone. Janesville pick it up just out at center ice. Erickson tried to make a move down in front, and the Oregon goalie able to get that leg pad in just in time. Janesville works it up and off the boards and off sides as the buzzer rings for the end of the first period. Janesville 2, Oregon 0. Shot 7-9 in favor of Oregon here on Blue Line Basics. As I was saying earlier, I do appreciate those of you who have gone on to BlueLineBasics.com and gone to that donations tab. It really does help us out, all the volunteer help, to keep the live stream alive and working, and all the things that happen behind the scenes to keep the equipment and the internet, which is a constant battle down here at the Janesville Ice Arena. For those of you that have ever been here, know all the trials and tribulations we go through. So, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And we're going to be going back here to the second period here in just a few seconds. Both teams head back out to center ice. Second period underway, off the draw. Janesville will enter the Oregon zone here, top of the circle near side. Swearigan had it there, shot from the point here, going just wide, far side. Oregon able to chip it up and out. Icing's waved off, and Oregon will get there first in the far side corner. Tied up down there. Out to the point, Oregon point not able to hold it. Sends it over here to the near side point, tied up. Janesville will enter in. Top of the circle, tried to get in the into the slot there, not able to. Oregon tied it up. Now they'll work it back into the Janesville zone. And a good back check by Janesville, got a stick on there. Swearigan was able to keep him from getting the centering pass, and along the back of the net it'll go. Oregon trying to get the centering pass out front. Over here to the near side. Shot from the far side point. Save and back along the far side boards. Comes out of the zone. Oregon will regroup out here just over their blue line, and they'll send it up across center ice. Far side boards trying to dump it in. Janesville got a stick on it. Not able to hold it. Oregon 3-on-1 in the Janesville zone. Big defensive play there by Janesville, able to keep that centering pass. Was essentially a 2-on-0 in front of J.C. Campbell. Janesville trying to work it up along the near side boards. Oregon had a moment there. No, Janesville gets it up and out. Going into the zone. Hannekamp, I believe, was the one that made the big play down in the Janesville zone. I didn't catch it. It was Hannekamp or Vogel. Down there made a big defensive stand, kept Oregon off the potential board there. Face off just outside the Janesville offensive zone here near side. Off the draw. Oregon wins it back down into the Janesville zone. Far side corner it goes. Carson Combs will go in. Ties up with Oregon. Along the far side, Janesville sends it out through the middle of their zone. Out of the zone it comes. Oregon able to kick it back up and just inside the Janesville zone, and they chip it down into the near side corner. Trying to get a center pass. Awesome skate. Stays along the boards. Oregon there. Top of the circle. Shot again. Off some pads. Janesville works it out. Swearigan all alone going down on a breakaway. Shot and a save. Trying to catch Oregon goalie 5-hole, and he stopped that right there. Off the draw, James trying to get a shot. Oregon able to get a stick on it, holds it over in the far side. Along the far side boards, trying to chip it up and out. Janesville's got it tied up, sends it back down into the corner and around the back of the net. Oregon brings it over here near side. Janesville got a stick on it behind the net. Trying to get a centering pass as Janesville not going to be icing, waved off. And they'll have to regroup all the way back down in their zone. Hannekamp trying to work it up. Oregon able to get a stick on it, holds it deep. Oregon with it, far side corner. Centering pass out front. Campbell puts a stick on it, sends it over here near side. Oregon chips it back to their point. Janesville ties it up for a moment, works in, top of the circle. Shot goes wide, far side corner. Oregon tries to send it back towards the front of the net. Janesville able to get a stick on it, and they'll clear the zone along the far side. Out at center ice, puck's loose. Oregon will pick it up. Tries to work it into the Janesville zone. Janesville quickly chips it back out. Oregon sends it back in, off sides. Face-off going to be way back down here in the Janesville offensive zone. They'll get a draw out of that near side dot. Leo Studier taking the draw for Janesville. Off the draw along the far side. Janesville picks it up. Trying to work it back to the point. Oregon able to work around Vogel and down into the Janesville zone. Got a man back door. Shot. Big save. J.C. Campbell coming up huge there on a backdoor man all by himself. Off the far side faceoff dot, works back out to the blue line. Oregon sends it back along the far side boards, holds his own, and Janesville quickly chips it up and out. Cross center ice. Trying to work it back in. Janesville loses an edge, holding it, and they'll regroup along the far side. Carson Combs will pick it up down there, working around the back of his net. Up off the boards, chipped up and out of the zone, center ice. Sullivan there trying to get a workaround on Oregon, now they'll pick it up along the far side boards. Janesville sends it deep into the Oregon zone. Round the back of the net. Oregon will send it back over to that far side. Janesville ties it up. Forecheck pressure's on. Janesville with it far side. Sends it out to point. Shot. Save out front. It's still out front. Shot again by Erickson. And off the leg pads and into the far side corner. Trying to go rink wide. Off some skates. Icing's called off. Hannekamp down here near side. Lost the handle. Oregon puts on the pressure. Tie it up. Puck squirts out. Oregon point holds it. Down on to Campbell and around the back of the net. Janesville trying to work it up the far side and up and out of play. It'll go. We'll have a face-off down here in the Janesville defensive zone. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the second. Off the draw, back down behind the Janesville net. Oregon will get there first. Far side, centering pass off some skates, stays behind the net, trying to get a wraparound. It's loose and kicked over here. Swearengin will pick it up on the near side, tries to send it rink wide. He's got man over on the far side working up. Top of the circle, shot out front, rebound. Still loose and around the back of the net. Oregon will pick it up, bring it near side. Out through the slot, out of the zone they come. Oregon working down across center ice into the Janesville zone. Far side dot, shot from Oregon. Saved by Campbell. And Janesville try to clear it. Oregon's able to hold it. Slap shot coming from the point. And Campbell puts the glove to it. Face-off upcoming in the Janesville defensive zone. Far side dot off the draw. Tied up there at the face-off dot. Janesville picks it up along the far side boards. Trying to work it up and out. There they get it. Erickson's able to lift the stick and pull the puck. Out at center ice. Janesville works it down. Sends it deep into the Oregon zone over here near side corner. Oregon chips it up and out. Out of the zone they come. Hannekamp will play it out here at center ice. Trying to catch Chance Ferrum working back into the zone. Wasn't able to get a handle on it. And center ice is the puck. Just inside now the Oregon zone. They chip it up and out. Oregon will pick it up across center ice. And tied back up. Pass into the zone. Janesville trying to make a move, and Oregon was able to get a poke check. Puck squirts all the way down Janesville zone behind the net. Janesville pick it up down in that far side corner, work it up the boards. Oregon able to hold it, top of the circle. Bouncing shot off the stick of Campbell and over here to the near side. Shot from the near side. Hits some skates out front. Now it doesn't make it to the net, and out of the zone it'll come. Center ice. Oregon will pick it up, work it just inside their zone and regroup. Oregon along the far side, works in the Janesville zone. Top of the circle, shot. And Campbell will glove that one and take the face off. Far side, puck squirts through the crease and down here into the near side corner. Oregon sends it back to the point here, top of the circle. Shot wide of the net, far side and along the far side boards. James will work it out. He's got Swearengin out front. Swearengin works it in from the top of the circle, far side. Shot and scores. Swearengin puts it top corner. Glove side of the Oregon goalie. So Janesville goal scored by Skylar Swearengin, unassisted. Oregon swaps out their goalies. And the puck down in the Janesville zone behind the back of the net over there far side. Janesville working up along the far side boards. Sends it across here to the near side, working it in. Shot from out here at top of the circle. And the Oregon goalie will put a glove to it and take The face-off. That shot coming in by Peyton Davis. James will take a face-off down in their offensive zone here, near side dot. Point here, shot. Whoa, finds its way along the leg pads, and Janesville picks up another goal.
Who's the center? 15 with the shot, 19 with the...
So I believe Hannekamp from Studier. Off the draw, Janesville wins it back to their point. Oregon putting on the pressure. Janesville able to get it up over here to Swearigan, who sends it across ice. Over on the far side. Working up. Shot. A lot of traffic out front. Whistle blowing dead, and Swearigan is down there tied up with the Oregon goalie. So Janesville leading this one halfway through the second, 4-0 over Oregon. Off the draw, along the far side boards, tied up. Oregon will bring it out through center ice. Makes a move. Janesville's able to get a stick on it and sends it back over here, out of the zone and along the near side boards. Leo Studier working in, and he's going to draw the penalty. Oregon will have
busted.
Looks like a hooking. 2-minute hooking on Oregon. Janesville will go on the PP here. Face off down in the offensive zone for Janesville. Near side dot. Chance Ferrum draws it back. Wins it back out here. Vogel, shot. Awesome leg pads out front. Carson Combs, shot goes wide down here into the near side corner. There it is in the slot. Shot. Padded up, gloved, and saved. And we'll get a draw here. Chance Ferrum trying to get that one there in the slot, and the Oregon goalie saw it coming in all the way. Off the draw, Janesville wins possession. Swearigan with it down there. Sends it over far side. Carson Combs up on net. Loose out front. Backhand shot. It was an open net. Not able to get it there. Still bouncing free over there on the far side. And Janesville will get a goal. We'll get that goalie here in a minute. I didn't catch who it was. Off the draw, Oregon will work it up along the far side. Into the Janesville zone they go. Trying to work it down in the slot, and Hannekamp was there. Picks it up, works it up along the near side. Swearigan working it down along the near side boards. Top of the circle, shot into the gut of Oregon, and kicks out loose and into the near side corner. Centering pass out to the high slot. Shot, not able to get all of it. Works down there, shot again, wide of the net, around the back and over here to the near side. Metcalf there along the far side. Turns, looks, works it up towards center ice, not able to catch his man. Oregon regains entry, and Metcalf will pick up the straggling puck, and they'll flip it up and out of the zone off the noggin of the ref. It held the zone. Trying to chip it up and out, and they catch the ref in the back of the head. Oregon puts a light shot up on net, and far side dot. Draw goes out around the back of the net here. Comes just near side. James will pick up possession, try to work it up the near side boards. Oregon holds it, sends a puck up on net. And Campbell will put the stick down, cover it, and we'll get a draw down here in the near side dot. Off the draw, Janesville wins it back. Around the back of their net. Far side corner. Oregon back there. Works around the back of the net, trying to get a centering pass. No, out at top of the circle. Shot! Glove down, and around the back of the net it is. Comes out here, top of the circle. Near side. Janesville working up and out. Carson Combs works down into the Oregon zone. Makes a move. Down in the near side corner. Centering pass out front. Bouncing. Oregon able to get a chip on it. Hannekamp holds the zone. Sends it down deep. Far side corner. Oregon with possession. Working it up and out. Works it across center ice into the Janesville zone far side. Shot goes wide of the net, around the back, and up here along the near side boards. Oregon holds it at the blue line, sends it back deep. Janesville pick up possession there around the back of their net, work it up the far side, chips it out, makes a move. Far side faceoff dot. Swearinger trying to make a move in, gets a poke check. Janesville pulls up, shot, and sticked over here to the near side. Around the back of the Oregon net. Tied up back there. Janesville runs it around the boards, not able to hold the zone. Hannekamp will pick it up here, work it through center ice. Off the far side boards. Tried to catch his man going in. Just a little behind. Janesville send it in. They're off sides. They'll have to regroup. Oregon will work it up out of their zone. Through center ice. Try to catch a lead man down, and we'll have an icing coming up. And a face-off in the offensive zone for Janesville. Off the draw, tried to get it back to the Janesville point. Oregon able to get a stick on it. Works it up the near side boards into the Janesville zone. Chips it up through center ice, or up through the slot and over into the far side corner. Janesville picks up possession and works it out of the zone. Erickson over there, lost a stick. Trying to come rink wide over here. Peyton Davis not able to handle it. Carson Combs tried to work it across center ice, and Oregon will dump it back down into the Janesville zone. But we'll have an icing and another offensive face-off coming up for Janesville. Over there, far side shot. Dribbles down into the Oregon's stick, and he'll put the glove on it. We'll get another face-off there in that far side dot. Off the draw, from the point, far side shot. Doesn't make it to the net, off some bodies out front. Behind the net it is. Down behind the net, trying to work it up in front. Tied up. Over into the far side corner. Oregon will pick up possession, tries to work it out. Janesville bats it down. Centering pass out front. Puck loose, sent over here to the near side. Oregon's able to work it up and out. Janesville regroup at center ice, sends it rink wide. Lost the handle. Oregon working in. They were off sides. And out of the zone it'll come. Another offensive face-off for Janesville. Off the draw, Oregon will win it there through the slot, out of the zone. Makes a move. Working down the Janesville zone. Carson Combs puts a body on it, tries to get a centering pass. Shot, and Campbell gets a stick and holds it over there to the near side. Out to point. Oregon from the near side. Shot goes up on net, and Campbell comes sliding over. Gloves that one. And face-off upcoming. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the second. Off the draw. Janesville picks it up, sends it around the back of their net here near side. Vogel sends it back around. Carson Combs over there deep, working it up to Erickson. Trying to work it out of the zone. Oregon able to hold it. Works it through the slot. Trying to make a move. Still bouncing around. And Janesville work it up and out. Cross center ice. Not going to have enough. Icing called off. Round the back of the net over here to the near or far side. Oregon out across center ice. Works it up into the Janesville zone. Far side board. Shot top of the circle wide of the net. Vogel will pick it up down here in the near side corner. Peyton Davis sends it back down there to Vogel. Tries to tie up the Oregon offense. And around the back of the net. Oregon has it. They're working it back and forth. Near side corner it is. Circle. Near side shot off the pads of J.C. Campbell, and Janes will get a stick on it. Tries to work it out. Stolen by Oregon. Works down in the near side corner. Around the back of the net. Out front. Shot. Campbell, another save. Goes wide near side. And Janes will send it flying out of the zone. They'll take the icing. They'll get a line change. And we'll get a face-off down in their defensive zone. Smart play. Oregon was spreading out the ice, getting some great shots on net. And Janesville works that one up and out of the zone to get the break. Off the draw, Swearigan will pick it up there, sends it rink wide. He's got his man far side, works down into the slot, makes a move, shot, no, saved by Oregon and dumped over here into the near side boards. Oregon works it up out at center ice, works down in the Janesville zone. Lost the edge coming in. Janesville's able to reverse it back out. Janesville working on a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 coming down. Shot, blockered over here to the near side. Janesville from the dot over here, shot, goes wide of the net and behind. Along the near side boards, tried to chip it back down, not able to get it all the way down. Now Janesville pick it up, dot near side. Swearigan coming into the slot. Lost the handle. Oregon trying to work it out. They do. Janesville has to regroup. Oregon will send it flying down on net. Campbell had to play it. No icing. Lost the handle down there on the near side. Centering pass through and over to the far side. Nobody there to pick it up. Metcalf down there. Janesville from the near side wraps it around over here to the far side. Out of the zone it comes. Tip, no icing. Oregon will pick it up in their zone. Send it up along the far side boards across center ice. Gains entry into the Janesville zone. Works it into the slot. Vogel there has a stick out. Shot wide of the net. Behind it is, trying to work it up there on the far side. Erickson gets a stick on it, ties it up, sends it back behind his own net. Oregon picks it up back there, sends it out to point here near side, loses an edge. Janesville picks it up. They're working it up and out, but the buzzer gets them. They were on a lone streak there in the end of the second period. watching Janesville Bluebird hockey here on Blue Line Basics on YouTube. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. That really does help us out. Keeps us going. And if you really want to help keep us going, all volunteer-based production here by Blue Line Basics. Go over to bluelinebasics.com, and there is a donations tab over there. If you so choose, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and humbly for those of you that have donated, and for those of you looking to do so, thank you very, very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. Blue Line Basics and the Bluebirds. All right, both teams back out on the ice. There's the whistle. Officials ready to get this one underway. The last. We'll get the last 15 minutes started right now. Off the draw, tied up along the Janesville blue line, just inside their zone. They'll pick it up around the back of their net now and bring it up the near side corner. Not able to handle it strong. Oregon sends it back down. Janesville tries to send it out, high slot. Janesville with it out front. Oregon shot, blocked and kicked back out. Janesville quickly works it back up and in. Swearigan shot and a goal. Swearigan picking that one up off a loose puck in there in Janesville zone, works it down and puts it in the back of the net. Off the draw, Oregon with it at their blue line, works it up along the far side boards. Works it down in the Janesville zone, top of the circle, cuts into the slot, not able to get there in time, and over here into the near side corner it goes. Along the near side boards. Erickson tied it up along there with Oregon. Oregon picks it up now. High slot, tries to make a move over to the far side. Far side boards it is. Janesville still putting on the pressure. Down along the back of the net. Over here near side. Oregon picks up possession, tries to center pass, shot, save, rebound. It comes out, and Oregon puts one in the net. They're on the board. Campbell made the initial save, and the big rebound came out, and Oregon was there to pick it up. Oregon goal scored by number 5, assisted by 15 and 22. Just over a minute off the clock here in the third period. Oregon puts one on the board. 6-1. Janesville with the lead. Puck goes through high slot. Janesville pick it up out of their zone, work it across center ice. Swearingen up through past the Oregon net, down into the near side corner. It goes behind the net, tied up. Oregon picks it up, tries to work it around the back over the far side. Far side corner, Oregon will bring it around the back of their net. Lost the handle out front. Janesville not able to keep the puck on the stick and back down into the far side corner. Oregon will send it over here near side. Oregon sends it rink wide. Doesn't have anybody over there. Hands are up for icing. And that's what it'll be. No, we got a whistle on Janesville. Take their first penalty of the day. Bryce Sullivan going to the bench for hooking. So Janesville will go on the, whoa. He's going to wish they didn't have that on camera. All kinds of fun things to say there. Ice is slippery, you know, those types of things. But Bryce Sullivan hooking. Janesville will go on the penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Just outside the zone, Oregon will regain possession, work it back into the Janesville end along the far side boards. Oregon with it over there on the far side, trying to make a move. Cuts towards the middle, dumps it back behind the net. Out in front, Janesville's able to get a stick on it, not able to get it out of the zone. Oregon works it back down far side. Center, shot, back door, puts it away. Oregon picks up the power play goal. Oregon slid the man down into the
16-22. Yeah, 5-16-22 though, or 5-16-9?
5-16-22.
Okay.
5-16-22. There you have it, right from the mouth of the ref. 5-16-22 for Oregon. Coach English not happy with the way that panned out. Oregon won the draw back. James able to pick it up. Swearingen takes it in down around the back of the net. Oregon will take possession. Far side corner. Oregon works up along the boards and out of the zone it comes. Bryce Sullivan had it tied up, and now we got another penalty coming. A slash on Janesville. Leo Studier going to the box for slashing. And the Bluebirds will call a timeout here in the third period. So Janesville will be on the penalty kill here for 2 minutes once again. Draw down on the far side. Janesville defensive zone. Shot from the far side point. Puck's loose out in front of Campbell, bouncing around. Janesville able to clear it all the way down in the Oregon zone. Around the back of the net. Oregon will pick it up, bring it up the far side. Swearingen putting on some forecheck pressure. Puck's loose along the near side boards here, center ice. Oregon will pick it up, send it in the Janesville zone. Janesville will pick it up and just send it right back down on net. And Oregon will pick it up far side dot. Trying to work it up the boards. Tied up at their blue line. Sullivan had it tied up. Now Oregon trying to work it up across their blue line, down across center ice into the Janesville zone, far side. Behind the net. Near side corner. Janesville's got it tied up there. And they'll come up with it. Vogel with it along the near side boards, trying to work it up and out. Oregon not able to hold it. Out of the zone it comes. Oregon working it up far side. Janesville zone they go. Got a man sitting back door. Shot. Rebound goes out over to the far side corner. And Vogel will pick it up down there, far side corner, trying to work it up and out. Oregon had a stick on it. Now it'll come out down around the back of the net. Oregon will pick it up from behind their net, bring it up the far side. Works it along the near side boards over here. Into the Janesville zone they go. Janesville able to get a stick on it. Ties it back up at center ice. They'll pick up the puck there. Metcalf had a stick on it, and Oregon will regroup there along their far side and come out of their zone. Cross center ice. They'll dump it down in, just wide of the net. James will get down there. Hannah Camp trying to work it up and out. Oregon able to hold the zone. Janesville penalty over, both sides, 5 aside. Along the near side boards. Oregon tries to send it down on net, bouncing around along the back and over to the far side corner it goes. Janesville here from the near side, trying to work it up the boards. Erickson able to chip it up and out. Swearigan picks it up, works it down into the slot. Shot, saved by the Oregon goalie, and over to the far side corner it goes. Along the near side boards, they'll send it rink wide, try to get it out. Janesville Vogel able to hold it, puts it up on net, and Oregon goalie will put a glove to it and take the whistle. Along the far side, point for Janesville, shot up on net, bouncing around, still loose, and they put it in the back of the net. Janesville picks up another goal.
Who's the center? 20. 29-5-20.
So Janesville goal scored by Keegan Erickson. Vogel and Ferrum on the assist, I believe is what I caught. Off the draw, puck goes along the far side boards. Oregon will pick it up, cross center ice, down in the Janesville zone it goes. Far side, top of the circle, shot on net. Campbell able to block it down, out in front it is, and kicked over to the far side corner. Oregon will step up at the point, shot up on net. Deflected down there in front by a Janesville defenseman, and out of the zone it'll come. Oregon works it over. Bluebirds able to pick it up. Erickson works it into the zone, into the slot. Shot. Saved by the Oregon goalie. Picked up a straight pass coming across and worked it down into the zone. Janesville with an offensive zone face-off, far side dot. Off the draw, Oregon will pick it up, working around the back of the net here to the near side. Along the near side boards, they'll chip it up and out. Janesville able to tie it up there at center ice. Oregon will dump it down in. Behind the net, Campbell hold it up, and Janesville will work it up them far side boards. Tied up along the far side, Janesville kicks out with it, sends it here near side. Janesville works it out of their zone. Vogt worked it down around the back of the net. Janesville over there on the far side corner, not able to hold it. Oregon tries to work it up and out. Janesville at the point. Nice poke check to hold the zone. Puck works down on net, and the Oregon goalie puts the glove on it. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Off the draw from the point, far side. Shot goes wide over here to the near side. Oregon trying to chip it up and out. Carson Combs out here at center ice. Ties the puck up, works it back out of their zone. Erickson with it, sends it over rink wide into the far side corner. Oregon around the back of their net here near side. They'll rip it back around to the far side boards. Try and work it up and out. Janesville able to hold it. Top of the circle, out in the slot it is. Nobody has possession out in front. And the Oregon goalie will pick it up, and enough of that. Take the whistle. Off the draw, down in the far side corner. Janesville not able to control it. Oregon puts a stick on it, and up and out of play it goes as they try to chip it out of the zone. Down in the far side corner, Oregon has a stick on it, works it up along the far side boards. Janesville ties it up for a moment. Now it scoots out of the zone. Across center ice. Oregon works it down in the Janesville zone, tied up there in the high slot, trying to work it up and out. We have an offsides. Off the draw, puck goes over along the far side boards just outside the Oregon zone. Oregon will try to send it rink wide. James with the intercept, working down. Shot, but deflecting it around the back of the net it goes. Oregon pick it up over here in the near side corner. They're going to work it up the boards. Tried to send it across the zone, not able to get it out. Now they chip it out. James will send it back in. Just inside it goes. Oregon will control it. They're high in their zone. Work it up near side, trying to work it out far. Not able to, off the body of Janesville. Janesville sends it back deep into the Oregon zone here in the near side corner. Down behind the net. Squirts out just alongside, and the Oregon goalie will reach out, grab it, and take the whistle. Sullivan, shot, awesome skates out front, long over to the far side it goes. Swearigan over there. Vogel trying to hold at the blue line, not able to. Oregon works it down. They got numbers. 3-on-1, centering pass in the slot. Shot, and they catch it up and over the shoulder of J.C. Campbell. And Oregon will put a third one up on the board here in the third period. Goal scored by number 16, assist coming from number 5. Off the draw along the far side boards. Oregon will send it just down inside the Janesville zone. Picks up the puck loose in the slot, sends it back out in front. Saved by Campbell, and over to the far side boards it goes. Along the far side, Janesville works it up. He's got Erickson working in all alone in the slot, makes a move to the left, shot. And a save by the Oregon goalie, pads it down, and along the far side boards, Oregon will work it back out. Down into the Janesville zone here near side, goes in offsides. Goal scored by number 16 of Oregon. I mistake, I think I had 5. Goal scored by number 16. Off the draw, Janesville works it up and out of their zone, just outside. Oregon trying to work it back up and in. They'll send it in. In the slot it is. Janesville will pick it up, work it up along the far side boards. Works into the Oregon zone, in through the slot. Oregon able to pick it up and send it back out. Brody Metcalf will send it back in behind the Oregon net. Oregon will try to work it up and out. Metcalf there, holds it, and over to the far side. Swearigan will get there. push it down into the corner, and Oregon will try to work it around the back of their net. Back around the back, we got a whistle. I don't know, up and out of play potentially. Not sure how that one got drawn dead. Far side dot. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Janesville 7, Oregon 3. Draw back to the far side point. Janesville. Shot put up on net. Deflects around. Bounces over here into the near side corner. Oregon over here chips it up and out of the zone. Across center ice. Down the Janesville zone. They got a breakaway going. Makes a move and a big save there by J.C. Campbell. Kicks it near side. Centered out front. Trying to get a shot. Not able to. Janesville gets a stick on it. Puck squirts down around the back of the Janesville net. Oregon back there with it. Along the far side boards. Oregon sends it back down into the corner. Tied up down there with Janesville. Janesville able to get a stick on it. Chance Ferrum works it up and out over here to Erickson. Not able to get a stick on it over here. Oregon will send it across inside their zone. Far side boards trying to work it up and out. And they do. They send it out. Janesville pick it up just over their blue line and work it up. Erickson with it. Tries to dump it back in. Swearigan there. Not able to get a stick on it. Studier works it down. Swearigan over to Studier. No, not able to get a stick on it. And along the far side board. Studier with it. Holds the zone. Tries to work it over here. Oregon gets a stick. Works it down the Janesville zone through the slot. We got a whistle coming on Janesville. They're going to catch, I believe, Studier for a trip. Not slashing. They got him for, or not trip. They got him for slashing. So Leo Studier, 2 minutes slashing. James will be on the penalty kill here. Oregon calls timeout. You're watching Bluebirds hockey here on Blue Line Basics. JV right now, and later tonight over at Arrowhead, the varsity will be playing. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. That really does help us out. And if you're looking for a little bit of extra to help out, go ahead and check out BlueLineBasics.com. And you can put in a donation, help keep the stream alive, bringing hockey to you weekend after weekend, week after week. Both teams back to face off. Janesville defensive zone here, near side dot, off the draw. Oregon wins it back, out here to the point, sends it over from near side to far. Puck squirts out of the zone, offsides it is. Oregon will have to regroup, and James will pick up the puck. They'll work it up here near side boards. Trying to work it up and out, off some pads. It stays down in. Metcalf will work it up the far side boards. Oregon not able to hold. Out at center ice it comes. Oregon will pick it up at their blue line. Work it up along the far side. There at center ice, they'll work back into the Janesville zone. Top of the circle, works it into the slot. Shot goes wide. Down on the near side corner, Puck works back here, point. Tries to get a shot in the slot. It is blocked down. Back over to the near side corner. Oregon around the back of the net. Far side, top of the circle. Back door, not able to get a stick on it. No shot. Sends it back over far side. Face-off dot far side. James able to tie it up. Along the boards. Janesville chips it up, and out of play it'll go. Just under a minute left on the Janesville penalty kill. We'll have a face-off down in the Janesville defensive zone. Far side dot. Oregon wins it back. Not able to hold the zone. Out of its zone it comes. They'll work it out just over their blue line. Erickson down, puts on some pressure. Center ice. Oregon works it back up into the Janesville zone. Janesville's able to quickly work it right back out. Oregon near side, far side. They work it back up into the Janesville zone. Down into the near side corner. At the face-off dot shot. Patted down and back into the near side corner. Oregon back here, far or near side point. Shot. Campbell with the save. Catch and a whistle. 23 seconds to go on the penalty kill, and we'll have a face-off. Upcoming Janesville defensive zone. Off the draw, Oregon wins it back, sends it out to the high slot. Over here near side, back door, far side dot, not able to get a shot off. And around the back of the net, Oregon wings it over here to the near side. Shot up in front, patted down, and we got a whistle. And an upcoming penalty.
$15 white, 2 minutes for hooking.
So Janesville going to the box, 10 seconds to go. That's Hanekamp hooking. It'll be a 5-on-3 for 10 seconds. And then a 4-on-5 for a minute 50. Off the draw. Back here near side point. Sends it up back door, far side. Shot. Saved by Campbell. Over there in the far side corner it goes. Sullivan trying to work it up and out. Doesn't get out into the slot. It is. There it is. Now it works out of the zone. It's 4-on-5. James will send it back down into the Oregon zone, far side corner. Oregon pulled the goalie. We have a 6-on-4 situation. No goalie in net for Oregon. Down on the far side corner, works it out in front. Shot, saved by Campbell. Still bouncing around and over into the far side corner. It'll go again. Janesville from the far side, trying to work it up and out. Nobody in net for Oregon. Janesville will send it down, goes wide. No icing. 2 minutes to go. Oregon will bring it around the back of their net, work it up the far side boards. Cuts towards the middle, center ice. Into the Janesville zone. Lost the handle coming in. Now they'll pick it back up. Shot goes up on net, deflects off a stick out front. Round the back of the net to the far side. Oregon with possession. Far side point. Sends it back down in the far side corner. Round the back now. Back and forth. Far side. Over here to the near side. Looking for that centering pass. Oregon will take it back over in the far side corner. Near side. Back over again. Far side corner. Top of the circle. Oregon from the slot. Shot. Wide of the net. Goes back over to the far side. Over here to the point. Oregon with possession. Janesville puts on the pressure. Out of the zone it comes. And across center ice. So Oregon will pick it up just inside their zone. No one in net. 15 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Janesville. Oregon working it in the zone. Back into the slot. No, not able to get a clean shot. And over to the near side boards it comes. Top of the circle. Far side. Oregon with the puck. Here near side. Shot. Austin skates out front. Still loose. Rebound goes wide and over to the far side. James will pick it up along the far side boards. Chips it up and out of the zone. Cross center ice. Hands up for icing. And there it is. Come back down to the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville off the penalty kill. 40 seconds to go here in the game. Oregon goalie on the bench. 6 skaters on the ice. Janesville 7, Oregon 3. 29-29 shots on goal. Face off, Janesville defensive zone, far side dot. There's the draw. Janesville wins it back behind the net. Sends it around over here near side. Works up the near side boards. Up and out of the zone they go. They're working Swearigan. Shot! And he'll put that one away from the blue line. And that'll do it here from Janesville with 29 seconds to go.
Who had the goal? Who had the goal? 34? 34, 18, 12.
So there it is, 34, 18, 12. Sullivan and Metcalf picking up the assists on that one. Off the draw, 29 seconds to go. James will work it out of their zone here at center ice. They'll work it down just inside the Oregon zone, tied up there and around the back of the net. James will pick it up behind the Oregon zone or Oregon net, work it up along the far side boards. Janesville able to hold. Oregon kicks it out and back to the blue line for Janesville. Just inside their zone, they'll work it up and off the boards. We'll have an icing, but they'll let it go. That's it. That's the end of the game here from the Janesville Ice Arena. Janesville taking this one 8-3 over Oregon. You've been watching Bluebird Hockey here on Blue Line Basics. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Really does do us a world of good. And if you've got a Hockey TV subscription, you can catch Mr. Hammett later on with the Janesville Jets taking on Kenai River, I believe. And the Bluebirds varsity over in Arrowhead this evening as well. Keep an eye on Bluebird Puck for all the updates. And that'll do it. For Nate down here at the Janesville Ice Arena and Blue Line Basics, thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your weekend.